I'm Robert Greenstein from Greenstein of Milbauer, located in New York City. With me is my law partner, Seth Milbauer, and we have 3 survivors here, all residents at one time of the Children's Village. The Children's Village in Dobbs Ferry is a residential center for emotionally disturbed children who need treatment and support. That's not what my clients received. Instead, they were subjected to physical and sexual abuse by older residents, as well as the staff who were charged with protecting and nurturing them. Today, several of the victims have stepped forward despite their incredible pain. It is an act of bravery for them to open up about the past, which carries lifelong scars. They are doing so to ensure that young people with emotional issues who are placed in residential programs receive proper treatment and not abuse. The negligence by Children's Village staff wasn't a one-time aberration. Their failure to protect my clients occurred over a 25-year period. How could this kind of abuse last so long? Because the people legally required to protect these children turned a blind eye. When my clients complained to social workers, counselors, and the Children's Village leaders, they were ignored. Even worse, they were threatened with violence when Children's Village leaders shared their complaints with their abusers. My clients have suffered and continue to suffer pain and trauma related to the Children's Village officials' failure to protect them. These lawsuits are intended to help my clients get them the help they need to heal from the shocking abuse they experienced as children.
A few weeks ago, I was coming back from a trip from Virginia, and I was accompanied by 2 people. And one of the comments by one of these people who I just met, we're starting to become friends, was, "Oh, you're like a clown," because I find myself to be a funny character. So, with that being said, the comment was, "Well, I actually was a clown. I was a clown in the Children's Village Circus for years." So that prompted me to see if they were still hosting this annual circus. And that's when I came across the headline about the child sex abuse center. So at that point, that's what made me feel, at this point in my life, that maybe it's still going on, and if there's something I can do now as a man, not a child being sexually abused, that maybe I can change something, because it's still going on, and it's sad, and it breaks my heart to know that that's still going on in that type of organization that should be there to protect children during their hardest times, So that's what prompted me to, pursue this further.